Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. This is Renegades React, and we are looking at honest trailers. Captain America: Civil War by the Screen Junkies.
Oh boy,
I think we all agree this was a pretty tremendous film
very tremendous film. The Avengers 2 we deserved
and needed.
Yes, big time.
Yeah.
Honestly, okay. I know we get flack for there's people out there who defend Age of Ultron, and you know what? You have the right to.
I mean,
you 100% have the right.
It was still a fun movie. Like
I thought
Yeah.
so.
Like
Age of Ultron was-
superhero action movie.
Yeah, Age of
Done.
Ultron was good, but it was really
Into
more of
it.
an Avengers 1.5 than
Well,
Avengers 2.
You see what they were promising with the film is that they were promising an Empire Strikes Back, which Empire Strikes Back it leaves you on a bit of a sour note because Han is frozen.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Luke is revealed to be Darth Vader's son.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Luke
gets his hand chopped
loses.
off.
Luke loses the fight to Darth Vader,
Yep.
and honestly, everyone's left in a bit of in a state of uncertainty. And I didn't get that from Age of Ultron.
You know where you got that?
Civil War. Yes, because it gave us what we needed. It gave us
Yep.
it gave us all that level of uncertainty that was caused in the comic books.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
love it or hate it, Civil War did tremendous things with the cinematic or with the Marvel universe.
Yep.
It did tremendous things, and they're still feeling the reverberations even more than 10 years later.
Well, I mean, their Civil War 2 is happening.
Yeah, well, yeah. So yeah, that's going on too. And
And honestly, I mean, I am so hyped up for the Black Panther movie.
I am too.
Dude.
Oh my god!
Like, this movie got me so hyped for Black Panther and the new Spider-Man movie.
Yes, but it added in the new characters. It didn't. The new characters didn't overstay their welcome. They were part of the story. They were part of the narrative.
Yeah.
But they got you.
Didn't
but-
feel forced.
yes,
It's perfect.
Yeah, Batman v Superman.
I think overall, I liked just the story of Winter Soldier better, but this movie did so well balancing so many huge characters.
It's true.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's still a Captain America movie.
It is.
Yeah.
Cap is still the center of the
Yeah,
film.
but it's got everybody.
It's got Iron Man.
I mean, it's got more people than the Avengers
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
It does. I mean,
So-
because the airport scene alone, you count the heroes
I
that
mean,
are
you're
on
at,
there.
You're at 12.
You're
right
at 12
there.
right there. Yes. And the Avengers, the first Avengers movie, there were 6.
Yeah.
There were 6.
I mean, and then you pick up, you've got Martin Freeman.
Yeah.
I mean, all these characters.
Yeah, all the
Just
characters
like-
are very well fleshed out. Daniel Bruhl
Oh, yeah.
as Zemo was tremendous. Just so many
Man.
great performances, so many great characters, everything put together in such a perfect way.
And then, I mean, when you go for your like larger than life fan service moment,
Oh.
Giant Man, and it was
I
fantastic.
know. It was really good.
Holy shit.
Does anybody have a juice box?
Has anybody got any orange slices
Orange slices.
or a juice box?
Man,
Yeah.
orange slices are really good.
Oh,
They
yeah,
are-
they
that-
are.
Now I want orange slices.
Damn it.
I also want orange slices.
Yes, I do. I do as well. But we got this queued up here.
Yep.
What do you
Let's do
say
it.
we give it a watch? Well, Deadpool demanded it.
Yep.
Let's give it to him.
You've seen them fight as hero versus hero. You've seen them fight as friend versus friend. Now, the greatest threat to the Avengers is... It's gonna be themselves again, isn't it?
Yep.
This is what happens when your villains kinda suck. Captain America.
Oh.
Civil War.
Well, the only decent one I've
Loosely
seen
based
is
on the comic
Loki
book
in
crossover
terms of the
event
cinematic
comes the
universe.
epic struggle
Yeah.
that has your favorite heroes asking,
Hey, other than
is
Zemo.
it better to
Zemo
be
was really
dickishly
good.
stubborn
If I see a situation pointed south, I can't ignore it.
or stubbornly dickish?
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
In a film that settles a moral and political debate, the only way superheroes know how, by beating the crap out of each other.
Yep.
Take that, regulatory oversight! The government wants to rein in the Avengers for when they recklessly save the entire world from aliens. That other time when they saved the entire world from a secret Nazi death cult.
From the government.
And again, saved the entire world from the army of murder robots they created. Okay, that one is on them.
That one was on Tony.
My fault.
Now,
Yep.
Captain America must get in line or face the prospect of an all-out civil war. Or at least one group sparring session,
You're pulling your punches.
one real fight, and a nice letter reminding us that everything is still hunky-dory.
Tony, If you need me, I'll be there.
What? You thought there'd be lasting stakes? Come on, this is Marvel we're talking about. Cap is back, and he's still a total beefcake, leading a
total
team of
beefcake.
rebels alongside his quippy black best friend,
Because you're going to have to go Mark Furman on my ass.
Hawkeye, who's great in small doses, Ant-Man, who's there, Scarlet Witch, who's still doing vague hand-wavy stuff, and
He's pulling
Bucky,
a Shinsuke
the man
Nakamura.
whose haircut was frozen in the 90s. Opposing them is Team Iron Man, his quippy black best friend,
Yes, this is Tony Stank.
Yes.
Black Widow, who's still scissoring anyone she can get her legs around,
Oh. That's true. Well,
Hey,
she
she's got a
uses
move
Black
that works.
Panther,
Well, she
the
uses
king
her
of
body
giving
to its full
monologues
extent.
into the middle
Yes.
distance.
Chadwick Boseman. I love Chadwick Boseman.
It's not the end. The mantle passed from warrior to warrior. If I can help one of them find peace.
Whatever the hell Vision is,
You know, I don't know what this is.
An artificial.
yeah,
an
neither do we,
artificial
buddy.
entity.
And the best version of Spider-Man,
synth.
complete with a pre-murdered Uncle Ben.
Hey, I'm Peter.
Tony.
If Tony gives him the great power, great responsibility speech, I am so out of here. Thrill as these former
well, he did.
friends become
He did.
enemies thanks to the evil Zemo, a man out for revenge by framing the Winter Soldier for the murder of King T'Chaka, which will, hold on, I forgot. Can we roll Zemo's plan again? Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rex's car? Really?
See,
Stealing a
I don't
book?
I don't really
Okay.
count Zemo
Not
as
sure he
a
drowned
villain.
that sink, though.
He's just a broken.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
A broken man.
There's
Yeah.
no way he knew those guys were going to show
I mean,
up.
he was just.
Wait, so he
angry at
called
the
the
world
maid from
looking for
Russia?
somebody to take a swing at.
Yep.
The
Well,
old
this
captured on
plan is
purpose
at least
ploy.
less
Someone's been reading Loki's
convoluted and
plan.
less silly than
Ugh,
Lex Luthor.
This is dumber than Luther's.
Not a great plan.
Can we just play the airport scene again?
Yeah.
It's so cool. He
Yes,
was
it
like the
was.
size of an ant, now he's a giant. Experience a film that's more than just mindless action. It's also about love. Watch Tony Stark deal with the heartbreak of dating someone whose contract expired after Iron Man 3.
We're taking a break.
The weird flirtation of this weird British Christmas robot and this weird witch who puts him in the friend hole. And the greatest love story of all, as Steve Rogers once again pines for the plums of the man that only he and Tumblr really care about.
God,
as he tries to
Tumblr!
regain this brainwashed
Get
killer
over
caveman
yourself.
for the second
Cap
movie
totally
in a
got a
row,
girlfriend in this one.
if I'm worth all this to you.
while ignoring two perfectly good boyfriends who are right there in front of his face.
We need you, Cap.
And now he has to go on the run before he can seal a deal with Peggy Carter's niece? 90 years old and this guy is still a virgin? Someone please have sex with Captain America already.
Who said he's
Hell,
a
you know what? I'll
virgin?
do it. I'll bend over right now.
Whoa.
So go enjoy
Bud.
the hero versus hero movie that everyone loved, instead of the hero versus hero movie that most everyone hated, even though they're a lot more similar than anyone would like to admit.
No.
Featuring
I don't know about
a
that.
No.
non-superpowered villain, tricking a symbol of America into fighting a billionaire playboy, using an incoherent plan that includes blowing up a meeting of government officials, and using the hero's moms to manipulate them.
I don't care. He killed my mom.
That ends with an ominous warning from a prison cell and sets up a universe worth of spin-offs along the way. Uh-oh. Cue the airport scene again.
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's better.
I think those are
Starring
pretty broad
Barnes &
generalizations.
Noble,
Very broad.
Robert Downey Jr., Meh Lysandra, Awesome-O, Jeremy Aggener, Put a Bird on It, Walkie Road, The Spectacular Sony Man,
Yep.
T'Challa, Womb Raider, another Blue Marvel villain, you know, 'cause he's sad, Brian Fantanta, and Giant Location, Headers, Vienna, Queens, 1991, Cleveland. Wait, there's no reason to get that excited about Cleveland. Captain
Hey,
America 3,
Cleveland rocks.
Avengers 2.5.
No, Avengers
Boy,
2.
that escalated quickly.
Yep.
Avengers 2.
Avengers 2.
That's you, right?
So how did Tony know that Peter Parker was Spider-Man? Would he just break into every teenage boy's bedroom in New York until he got lucky?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. That sounded really bad. You've seen him in action.
Captain Puerto Rico.
Now, learn what his team really thinks
Casper
of
Van
him.
Dien?
Steve has opened my asshole so much Thor can use it as a portal to Asgard.
Whoa, I got
If I really wanted to f*** a 94-year-old, I could just Stan Lee. Now that's a guy who really knows how to f*** you. Just ask Jack Kirby.
I can't wait for the next movie when you try to do that head scissor thing to Thanos and he just throws you into the f***ing sun.
Everything is dead that you love. Gross.
Screen Junkies presents
The Roast of Captain
Captain
America.
America.
That looks
All right.
pretty, that looks pretty
Watch
fun.
now.
All right.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Does anyone have any orange slices? Are you Mr. Stank?
Oh,
because I
man.
stank like Mr. Stank.
Oh my
I'm not easily impressed. Whoa, a blue car. I trusted you and you ate my Doritos. I put the money in the jacket and the jacket on the kangaroo. And now he hopping away. Obtuse rubber goose, green moose, guava juice.
Oh no.
Oh God, Jesus! The roast of Captain America. That is hilarious.
man.
The fact that they got Casper Van Dien to be Captain America
That's
is
pretty
hilarious. And also, look at me. I am the captain. If there was
That's too much.
no, it is not. It is not.
That's too much.
No, it is not.
I think that's too much.
I don't.
That was hilarious.
I don't.
Ooh.
That to me is hilarious in all the right areas, because honestly, if there was anybody who I could think to take up the mantle as the leader in some regards, I would say say T'Challa. I would say T'Challa. He could, because he is the Batman of the DC universe and of the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
He's the Batman of the Marvel universe.
I got you, buddy.
Sorry. But he is the Batman of the Marvel universe, and not only that, but he is a well-rounded leader, and he is capable of doing everything that Cap can do, except instead of having just an adamantium or a vibranium shield, it is in a complete vibranium suit.
Adamantium vibranium alloy.
Yeah.
But
Well, adamantium is currently owned by 20th Century Fox. Thank you for that. I know.
I hate.
No, don't hate. Honestly, they do the best with what they can, man. And honestly,
I've got a drinking problem.
Jesus.
It's well documented.
Well, very well documented.
Well,
So-
now it is.
Well, anyway, guys, this film, okay, the broad assumptions between Batman v Superman and Captain America's Civil War, I don't agree with on several big standards.
Yeah.
For one thing, the plot of Zemo's plan is a lot better executed, and it's more believable because he was Spec Ops.
Yeah.
And Lex
He also
Luthor
didn't
Jr.
have to figure out who all these people were.
No, he didn't, because
because Tony let everybody know it's like, oh, hey, I am Iron Man.
and
That's well documented.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the end of
and
the first movie.
and Steve Rogers, Captain America, has a gigantic friggin' section in the Smithsonian dedicated to him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the motivations were much more believable too, because it was really easy to pin stuff on the Winter Soldier. I mean, because he was
Very.
already a fugitive from justice.
Yes.
And I didn't think the motivations for Bruce Wayne in Batman v Superman were.
No, nowhere near, because if there's even a 1% chance he could be evil, there's a 1% chance that I could want to blow up the world. Are you
Well,
all?
I'm going to build a robot suit and fight you now.
Exactly. You see, where's the okay?
You
the
done messed up, Ron.
the logical jump with that is ridiculous.
You guys are aware I have plans to defeat all of you, right?
Well, so do I.
Then I got to build a robot suit and fight you now.
Well, so do
You're
I.
too late,
dude.
buddy. You're
So
too
do I.
late.
Well, dude, I've got plans to beat y'all.
Yeah, but I beat y'all to the robot suit
Oh well.
Well, for that, I'm going to have to build another robot suit and fight you.
with blackjack and hookers.
Yep. With
Well, who's to
blackjack and
say? Well,
hookers.
who's to say I'm not hiding an EMP around here just in case you bring that sucker out?
Then why did you have me build one the other day to defend against Caleb?
Because I didn't want you to know about the other one.
Well, now I know about the other one.
But do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Where?
It's not that hard to figure out. I mean, you got to have a massive power source.
This is
for
about
it.
to turn into a land war in Asia.
Oh,
isn't it?
God. More like yeah, land war in Asia.
Never go in against a mad scientist when death is on the line.
Okay, there.
I'd do the rest of the line, but
Oh,
my throat's not
okay.
in good
So,
condition.
Civil War honest trailers. Why doesn't everyone in the comments section vote on who they think would win in a civil war between Nate, Ben, and myself?
Oh, they're gonna pick you.
We don't know that.
Well, dude, you gotta if you unleash
Ben
the
has a
Kraken,
huge
it's over.
following. I mean,
If-
I might whip you in the mouth with my hair, but
If I may interject.
just saying. Cast your votes. Tell us who's gonna win.
Yeah, cast
Civil
your votes.
War.
Who do you think will win a civil war between us? Gosh,
I'm
everyone's gonna say Caleb.
Probably it's gonna be Caleb. Yeah.
Caleb's going to swoop in after we're done
Caleb.
beating the crap out of each other, and he's just going to be like, "You are terminated."
It will be Caleb holding Bo by the ankle, swinging him around, beating us with Bo. That's gonna be the winner.
I could see that.
No,
and
no.
Bo will just be like, "Yahoo!"
No, and you know who eventually wins?
Wyndham.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wyndham steps in and kicks the crap out of Caleb, and then
Well, she kicks him into the pit of despair, and he looks up and is like, "What have you done?" And she's like, "I won. Deal with it."
yeah, and it's like, look, I punched your brother. I punched you too.
Woohoo!
All right. Well,
God.
Well, I guess we just figured out the plot. So
Yeah.
bye.
yeah, I think that's as far as we can take this one. As always, thank you everyone for watching. Please check our description for related content. And I guess it would behoove me to mention that we now have both a Patreon and a P.O. box.
Yes, we do.
So that's new.
Descriptions are in the description. Nobody ever said I was good at outros.
It's okay.
Thank you
At
all
least
very
not me.
much. And hopefully we will see you very soon.